You know, I woke up this morning thinking about the whole thing with Hillary and Trump. And I remember a book I read about maybe 15, 20 years ago by Lee Iacocca. The question he asked was, where have all of our leaders gone? And as I thought about it, many of you guys probably don't remember DeLorean, who decided to build a stainless steel car. And I remember when Lee Iacocca also said that his problem was that he didn't know his limits. That's what I'm finding with Trump and Hillary. This generation of so-called leaders really don't know limitations. They think they can do whatever they want and we're going to go along. One of my great mentors, George Miner, wrote this morning about the fact that we as black people have also been drug into the slime. That as we continue to support the ugly that's being done all across the planet by the Zionist, Vatican, United States war machine, we're as guilty as they are. When I looked at pictures of Iraq, and I looked at pictures of Libya, and now Assyria, I recognize he's right. We are as guilty as they were, as they are. During my generation, at least, we stood up. We challenged. We knew right from wrong. I was fortunate to room with a guy who was on the other side of segregation, a white male from Kentucky, me on my side of segregation, a black male from Virginia. And for a year, we gained information from one another. And I learned very quickly that just as I could have been lynched by the White Christian Council, which is called the KKK, he could have been tarred and feathered for hanging out with me. So in that quiet room at Alconbury Air Force in England, we sat down and we discussed that we were both victims. Today, we are victims of Democrats, Republicans, Hillary, Trump. We are victims of a nation that has 800 military bases across the planet. Isn't that what killed Rome, England, France? There was once a saying that the sun never set on the British Empire. The average European culture lasts about 200 years, and we haven't learned anything yet.